So right now you can see I have 25 VC. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best method I found to get VC consistently every single day and every single week. So start off with your daily reward. Now this is obviously RNG, whether you hit the VC jackpot or any sort of VC in particular. But we got 500, which will take, so every single day, that is a nice way to get ourselves some VC. Now, once the season starts in the NBA, you will be able to make about 1,000 VC a day from doing this. All you need to do is pick which team is going to win. The more you get correct, the more VC you've got. Now that we've got the two quick methods out of the way, let's move into the actual method. Now, there is a fantastic quest that's out every single week, which is this one here where you need to beat the time. You get 2,500 VC every single week. So let's go ahead and head over to the racetrack. Now, of course, you can win 1 million VC if you're the fastest, but let's be honest, no one's getting that apart from some crazy people. So we're not even going to put that in the method. Now, all you need to do is go ahead and beat the time of 1:48. The time does change. It's very, very easy. If you want to see a video on how to do it quicker, let me know. But let me go ahead and complete that and be back once it's... And we are beating the time by 3 seconds there. Now, you only can do this once a week, but it is a nice way to get 2,500 VC for not even playing any basketball at all, just basically racing. So right now, we've got ourselves up to 3,000 VC in a space of about 2 minutes altogether. Now we're going to go ahead and show you the next method here. It's really, really easy again, and that's going to give us about 500 VC every single day. So you want to go over to your quest, and what you are looking to do is the street balls. Now you can see here we get ourselves a load of outfits, but we do get 500 VC for taking on the guest challenger. And if you are playing with a friend, you can do co-op and get another 500. So there's 1,000 there. This one's only a week. This one is daily. So we are going to go ahead and challenge the street ball challenger. Now, if you don't know where that is, it can be in any of the street ball courts. I like to use the Dune, which is by the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be back once I made it over. So we are here. Now, how this works is you can challenge certain players or people here and you get yourself them unlocked. So, for example, Dunkertron, etc. All of these people you see here, once you played them, you unlock them. Now, all you have to do is go over to Guest Challenger. Make sure you've got the perfect lineup. So you want to basically put yourself on somebody that is going to be better for you. So, for example, we want to have a really tall three-pointer, and then we're just going to rearrange. So, I am not marking Davis. I'm too small. We can have a look at the players. So, he's 6'11", he's 7 foot, and he's 6'10". So, actual fact, Davis is the smallest person. We are going to put Dunkertron on there. Now, all you do is go ahead and win this game. Nothing too crazy. So, I'm going to go ahead and play this game and be back once it's done. So, there we go. We have gone ahead and won the game, 23-16. Didn't particularly have the best game ever, but it doesn't matter. Getting the win is going to give us 500. Now, on top of that as well, you get extra VC on top. So, let's go ahead and see how much we actually got. So, you can see here of all of our stats and everything else is being introduced, and we're going to get to our VC. We've got 327 VC plus the 500 on top. So if you remember at the start of this video, literally 5 minutes ago, we're on 25 VC. We make our way over to my progress now. That's not what I wanted to do. You can see here we're on 3,852 in a space of 5 minutes. Yes, 2,500 of it did come from the go-kart. Now, once you've done your street ones out the way, there are some extra things you can do. Of course, you should never sleep on the challenges. They give you a lot of VC. So we've got the weekly one here where you can go ahead and grind out if you want. Every single week is another 2,500. Really easy to do once you start setting up certain players and plays. Again, for assists, really easy to do. Simple passes and flashy passes. Dunks is the straightforward thing. Long range bomber. I've almost got that done as another 100 there in that one game along with 9 of them. And you can see here, that's how you can get that done all at the same time as another one. So I'm going to go ahead and play one more game very, very quickly. But what you want to do, especially for 3 points, let's say you want to get the outside one or you're a tall power forward, what you want to do is just go ahead and play against Danny Dunkman. This guy here, make sure that you are up against him. The reason being is he's only 5'7". So if you want to get alley-oops and fancy assists, etc., all you need to do is unlock Dunkertron and go ahead and pick anybody else that's going to help you here. We are going to go for the 3-point combo guard. And if you wanted to, you could put Dunkertron on Danny. So what you would do then is call a pick and roll. I'll show you as we get into the game. You call a pick and roll. And as he rolls off, you literally throw out the ball for the alley-oop, and you can absolutely cheese that and get so many done. The same for threes. Because he's so small, you are going to win every single free wide open. He can't mark you, can't contest you. So let me go ahead and show you some examples of what I mean. So let's go ahead and skip all of this. So we are into the game, and you can already see Dunkertron is with Danny Dunkman, the guy in the yellow jumper. Look at the height difference already. So we are going to go ahead and show you some offensive plays here. And this can also help you grind badges and much more. So we get the ball here. We're just going to wait for a second. We're going to call over Dunkatron. You can see he's setting up the pick there. He's going to roll off. We're going to throw the ball up for him. And there you go. It's as easy as that. You can do this over and over and over to get those assists. And just to show you later on, once the quest is complete, all I'm going to do for this game is alley-oops. We get that ticked off. And if we want to get threes as well, I'll show you that as well. So let's go ahead and show you a 3-point sort of play. So about to get ourselves the ball here. And there you go. Green time. It's easy as that. No one can guard you in that situation. So not only can you get loads of 3-pointers in this, you can get fancy passes, assists, and alley-oops, and much more. So I'm going to go ahead and continue sweating this in the way I was just doing it with the 3 points and the dunks and the alley-oops, and I'll be back once that's done. And what will happen sometimes, you'll get a shutdown. I don't exactly know why or how it works, but you will, which ends the game straight away. So we only got 11 points in that one. But it's a really quick way of getting VC and getting those weekly objectives done. So you can go ahead and just sweat that really, really quickly. It'll take you like 30 minutes max to get all of the challenges done. And you're going to have yourself at least 5 to 1,000 VC every single time. Plus, on top of that as well, you're going to get some of these badges and your overall unlocked. And as well, of course, you earn some VCs. We've got 245 VC just for that really quick game there. And then on top of that, we're getting some of these challenges done. So again, just to show you these challenges, as I mentioned, we head down. Work our way down. You can see here we got ourselves one of the 3 balls to go, so 10 left. We got 8 alley-oops in that game alone. We got a couple mid-ranges. We only need 3 more for layups, and we get that one done as well. So you can see there we can just get this done really quickly with no effort whatsoever. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next one's literally go to Brickley's gym, complete a 5v5, get 500 VC, and on top of that as well, we got the Art of Shooting challenge. If we head over to the shooting facility, that's another 500. So I'm going to go into Brickley's drills now, get that 5v5 done. Once that's complete, I'll be right back. So we've gone ahead and completed that. We got the game 1. Again, we're unlocking more things for our badges in this method at the same time, which is really helpful. But you can see here, we'll go ahead and talk to him. We'll skip this out of the way. You'll see how much VC we got on top of this, as well as getting that done. So we got the 500 done. And now we check our progress ever so quickly. Remember, we're just on 25. We are now on 4,597 within the space of like 10 minutes max. Now we are going to go ahead and exit this. We're going to go to the shooting gym now to get that one, which is the facility here on the quest. Now, it's really important that you keep checking these quests as you go through, because you're just going to get easier and easier ones, as you can see. So if we scroll all the way down here, we are going to make our way over to the one that we need to do, which is here now. We've just got to head there and get another 500. It's only up the road, so let me go ahead and do that and be back once it is there. So I've made our way here. Let's go ahead and go inside as we're supposed to. And now we should get ourselves another 500 VC. As easy as that. You can do this every single week. All we're going to do is go ahead and complete one of the drills. So let me go complete the drill, and I'll be back once that drill is complete. So we've gone ahead and done that. That literally takes about 10 seconds. Not even that. You just got to shoot up 20 shots. Once you've done that, you've then gone ahead and done the challenge. So you can see here, we got ourselves some more hotspots. Nothing too crazy there. Let's go ahead and talk to him and get that 500 VC that we got from that quest. Now, they're the obvious ones out the way. You're probably thinking to yourself, I do this anyway. Is there anything else I'm missing? Now I'm going to explain to you some other features that you can do to get VC on top of this. So another one is endorsements. I've already done that on another video, so I won't go into it. But you can see here, we can go ahead and claim 1,200 from the American Express billboard. All we have to do is go to endorsement menu and accept the American Express contract offer. So let me go ahead and do that. So I've got the money from the endorsement now. We'll do a video if you haven't seen that on how to get them. So if we check our VC ever so quickly, you can see here now we're on 6,297. So we got about 6,250 odd VC in this video alone. Now, the extra things I was talking to you about that you can go ahead and do to get extra VC. Now, of course, we've got ourselves the Pro-Am, which is a fantastic one. But I'd only recommend doing Pro-Am if you are in a squad. Don't do it on your own. In 3s or 5s, it's up to you. But without a squad, it is really, really difficult. Now, of course, we've got the ante up. If you're feeling very, very into the game and you think that you are very good, you can actually bet your VC and you can go ahead and basically win those games and earn more VC. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this unless you are very good. You've got a really high-rated pro and you are really, really consistent. You can see here, every single VC symbol you see there represents how much you put on the table. If you win, you gain double. So let's say you do the 5,000. Your whole team's got 5,000 in. If you win, you get your 5,000 back plus another 5,000 on top. So if you are good, it is a really good way to hustle VC, but we're not really going to talk about that too much because, let's be honest, a lot of us can have connection issues, the green time windows, and much more, let alone if your teammates let you down. Now, one of my go-to ones, it is very boring, I will be honest, But if you actually go ahead and check some of your quests, you can see you get some crazy VC from just playing the actual campaign, like my career. So I recommend doing the my career stuff. So we get 500 from this. This is something you can do easily. Just get 20 points in a game, 10 assists in a game, 10 rebounds in a game, 10 blocks and steals in a game, 4 even, sorry. Then we got the key game ones, which you can see here are even easier. Win 5 of those key games and you get 1,000 VC off that. Then we've got ourselves extra things on top. Now, including the side stuff on top of this, you can see you get your NBA weekly. So this is all of it in the career. Now, if you play career quite a lot and your pro is really good at threes, for example, that's what my main guy is, we can rack up these threes really easy. Go ahead and do it on rookie. That is going to get you so many of these done. Now, you can actually mix this in with the red zones to get that maxed out as well. And I'm going to do a video on that a little bit later just to show you. But you can see here, that's going to be your best way. We've also got the change badges. By grinding the badges in the street ball method that I showed you, you'll get this done as another 2,500 on top. Another one to change your badge to gold, so that's 5,000 there alone. And you can just keep doing that as you go through. And then the rest of this stuff is online and offline. So you see here, NBA. All we got to do is play another 13 more games at A or higher. And we get ourselves 2,500. That's online, so it doesn't really matter too much. That's going to be online as well. But that's basically how you're going to do it every single week. Now, as more methods come out, I'll be sure to show you that. But that's how you're going to do it. Even this one, look, change into a new outfit and play your next NBA game is 500 VC right there. Nice and easy. But that's all you're going to have to do. If you do have any questions or don't understand something, please comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video.